beep, boop, beep, boop. We're playing more Autonauts. This is a great game. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it as well. I'm having a ton of fun. There's actually a lot of things in this build that I haven't played with before. Like the whole research system, I never even like touched that, which is kind of cool. We can make our own. Actually, maybe I did. I remember having the Bash research station, but I think there was like only one item to research. Maybe that's still the case. I don't think I remember seeing the Stir research station. I do remember seeing the Bash station for sure, though. That's something to keep in mind. So what's our plan for today? Well, we want to automate our tools. We want to automate shovels and axes. We have a steady wood income, and they're doing a good job just bringing things back and forth. We also want to finish the recycler, also make a few more robots. Ideally, also automate the robots themselves. I think that would be kind of very, very lovely. So that's something that we're gonna keep in mind for sure. We have a lot of cereal here. We can use that later on. So the first step is just automating the shovels and the axes. Are we doing things over here? What do we have here? What are we making right now? We're making shovels. All right. The reason I want to automate that is right now these guys are picking up their shovels and axes from the ground. I want them to change their programming to pick them up from the storage, and I want to leave the storage right over here. Actually, yeah, I want to leave the storage right over here so they can pick it up and go to work. It's gonna be their working area. It's gonna be the lumber mill yard right there. So what we need for that? I think there's also a way to like automate building buildings. So for a robot to automatically build any nearby building, but maybe it's only per building type. I know you can automate huts for sure, but other buildings I'm not quite so certain. So there we go. We have a lot of these things over here. I'm gonna probably just make a bunch of planks and poles. Also want to automate planks and poles. We should probably do that first. That actually makes sense. Probably want to automate planks and poles first to keep in mind. Are these are not shared, right? Are they shared? Actually, I want to check. I think they used to be shared at one point. I just want to quickly check that. Let's build a one bad boy over here. Need a bunch of planks. That should be fairly easy to get. You got a bunch of planks over here. What we're making here. I think they used to be like shared storages, you know? So you could like pick stuff up, put it anywhere. So if you have this thing finished as well, if you just transfer a single log from here, put it in the general storage. Yeah. All right. Okay, they are shared storages. That's actually awesome. Something to keep in mind. I do want to have this over here. So we can make our own factory wherever we gosh darn please. I do actually want to clear this area a bit. So can we just move some of these things to a different location, please? Cannot move floors, apparently. Oh, we can. Never mind. It's just we have to hold. Okay. We can actually move these floors wherever we want to move them. Something to keep in mind. And that's actually like a lovely feature because we don't have to worry about things at all. Let's get a few of these over here. I think that's like, I don't want to have it too close. Make sure we move it like this. Okay, it's in my way. Let's get that like that. So it's gonna be our area where we automate just logs and planks. I think that sounds like a plan. So we can place these wherever. So let's actually just get some things. Just place one for logs, one for planks. We can of course later on get more of these worker storage. So this is for storing workers, I guess. Interesting. So to make planks and poles, we will need some bench saws. I want to get a metal workbench as well. Actually, normal bench. What do we need for a normal bench saw? Let's quickly check that. Okay, we need metal saw blades, so that's not gonna happen anytime soon. We might as well just delete this. How do we actually go over here? Press delete button, delete this. Awesome. We're gonna get some crude bench saws over here. We don't wanna like worry too much about placement. We wanna just place them like in a nice little spot. So ideally, you're gonna pick up the log, put it in here, get stuff out, and then just do like a little cycle around. That does make a little bit of sense, I guess. Although, does it make sense? Again, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. They won't get stuck, ideally. That would be kind of bad. And we also want to get another storage. Actually, we can just move this one. Move this storage over here. Just drag and hold. There we go. We can move that over here. Just to have them all in a line. Okay, we can just move this entire factory later on as needed. Right now, I just want to finish this. I kind of want to see if there's a way to automate a bot to like finish the buildings on its own. I don't think there... Like, even if there is... I mean, that's not the most important thing right now. Some boulders here. We could actually just make a pickaxe. Let's just go make a pickaxe ourselves, and so we can get some boulders out. So the way mining works is you mine this little thing on the floor. You can also mine the boulder, but I'm gonna leave that for later. And you either get ore or you get stone, so you can get both of them at the same time, which is something to keep in mind. So we need how many stones do we need? We need a total of 2 stones. We gotta actually get 1 more. If you mine the boulder, I think we get stones guaranteed. Which is gonna be quite... Yeah, okay. I think we get stones infinitely, right? We just keep on getting them forever. That's actually kind of cool. And we're gonna get some of these logs as well, so that should be fairly easy. Now we have multiple storages to make our life a lot easier. We just want to make sure everyone keeps doing their own job. The problem is we have the refuel bot that does not get refueled automatically, so we have to keep that in mind. We have to refuel the refueling bot ourselves every now and then. That might take us a little bit. Let's also go finish. We're gonna finish the plank storage. That actually makes a lot of sense. So we're gonna have to change this recipe to planks again. And I'm just using this as my temporary work here. I'm gonna just move everything to make it a little bit nicer. I just want to automate more things. If you have things automated and make sure the robots only do one thing at a time, that means they will rarely get stuck. Get these over here. Get one more plank. And now I'm gonna have a plank storage. That doesn't actually help us, but I do want to designate the storage for what it is. We are almost empty. That's fine. Still gotta get the tools going. We'll get the tools going soon. Shouldn't take us that long. Yes, wanna use that. Keep looking the wrong buttons. It's left to pick up, right to put in. But I am apparently too dumb to just figure that out. But it's okay. So I'm gonna just fill this bad boy up as well. And get a pole in here just so we know what it's for. Now that we have these poles, let's just pick up everything we can over here. Get all the poles. We can just aim at them. It's fine. Just put the poles in here. We are gonna need just a bunch more planks, really. That's all we require. Should be fairly easy to get a quick set of them. And that's gonna allow us to automate everything we require. Of course, we still have to build the actual robots for that. That might take us a little bit of time. But it shouldn't take us that long. Alright, so our saws are now pre-built, which is awesome. Over here, I want to make planks. Over here, I want to make poles. So we'll never actually change these things. What's gonna be only used for one thing? I think it's gonna work quite okay for us. It might get a little bit crowded. It's gonna be unfortunate. I kind of want to get another plank. Maybe I want to move the plank storage to a different location. Maybe I want to move the plank storage over here. That's what makes sense, right? Because you could just pick stuff up. But then it's a bit crowded as well. Ideally, we would have two separate plank storages. So have like the depositing storages and the pickup storage is separate. That actually might be a really smart idea in the long run. But first of all, I want to automate planks. So I can actually make storages easily. I don't want to make planks manually. It's gonna be my first job for today. So we're gonna need a bunch more planks and gears. We do get gears by getting 2 planks inside, right? So we're gonna pick these up. Gonna get some gears going. And we also want to automate the gear storage. We can limit things, which is something to keep in mind. Just put this in here, please. There we go. Leave one over here. Need a bunch of planks and poles, and then we can actually have 2 robots. We're gonna need more, but as soon as we automate getting actual planks and poles, we can build more robots very easily, just whenever we cars down, please. There we go. There's the second bot coming right up. Oh, they actually don't stack anymore. Interesting. They stay on the same thing. So we're gonna actually automate these bad boys as well, for sure. So we're gonna take each one of you. I still don't know how to rename these guys. I didn't see any comments about renaming. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I don't really remember. If you know how to rename robots, please do let me know, as I am super curious about that. So I'm gonna just automate one of you first. Your job. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit for it to load in. Oh, please don't crash. There we go. We did it. Oh, where did we go? Where did we go? Come back home. I'm lost. Where did we go? Okay, we're over here. So let's actually see. I'm gonna teach BB07. You're gonna do this. I'm gonna pick up a log. Put this in here. And then pick up all the planks, right? I could make him pick up only 3 planks. I think it's better to just like have a clear loop. Although I do want to have doubles chests. We'll get chests later on. So I want to actually pick up 4 planks. Let's do this more elegantly. We're gonna actually just move these. Repeat. How do I actually want to get these things out of the thing? Repeat this until... Can I have times? Repeat this times 4. I'm gonna pick up 4 planks. Is 4 planks... 4 planks is good, right? I'm gonna pick up 4 planks. Just hope we don't have any other ones. And then we're gonna just deposit the plank into the plank storage until hands are empty. I kind of wish like I could just set a... Okay. Oh, I removed everything. Yo, you dummy. No, okay. Let's try again. Let's actually just do all the commands, and then we just sort them out more properly. So we're gonna pick up a log. I'm gonna put it in here. gonna pick up a plank. Gonna put it in here. Those are the commands we need here. They are very important. We have a bunch of commands here. Control. I think we only... Yeah, we don't actually have that many of them. Some of them are completely empty. So we're gonna repeat this. Okay, we can actually set them properly. We're gonna repeat... this. Gonna keep an eye on his memory as well. Repeat this until... We're gonna repeat this 4 times. They do have a memory, so we can't do it infinitely. Move to bench, add to bench saw. Okay. You're gonna move to plank storage, add to plank storage. Again. Until hands are empty. It's probably... I could use it 4 times. I could also like make him pick up this until hands are full. But I think we upgrade later on. We have robots that can carry 6 things. So it's gonna be a bit messy. Until hands are empty. And then we're gonna repeat this entire process forever. And we have 20 kilobytes still free. Okay, let's see if this actually works. It should work. And I do want to leave a couple of planks on here on the pile. Because that way, if you have a bunch of planks on the pile, he can just do it on his own. No problem, you know? That does make me quite satisfied. Alright, so the other bot, I'm gonna do a similar thing. I could actually just maybe copy his process and change the things, but I kind of want to do it from scratch. So I'm gonna teach you to like do things. I'm gonna pick up a plank from here, put it in here, take a pole, put it in here, and we're gonna do the same few modifiers that we did here last time. So we actually want to have 2 repeats. Gonna repeat this 4 times. Oh. That's... I don't know what that is. What does the check mark do? Does anyone know what the check mark does? Because I'm kind of curious. And you're gonna, like, be doing... No. Like, these 3 4 times. These 2 until hands are empty. Plank storage. I can make it take multiple planks at the same time. But that's gonna just crowd our entire thing, which is gonna be bad. I'm gonna repeat this entire thing. That, I think, that should be a program that works fine. Problem is, we're gonna fill up our storages at one point. Once that happens, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Because they're gonna just freeze their entire software, which is not ideal. No, but it's fine. Let's just take one of these planks ourselves and just add it over here manually. Once this guy's done. Just like have a bunch of poles ready for him to pick up. There we go, beautiful. Can do his thing properly. They're a bit slow. They're a bit slower than I am, but now we have things automated, which is lovely. I think this is all looking fine. I think you guys are actually out of tools, which is bad for business, and I don't like that. But we can fix that easily. So we can make new saws quite easily. Let's actually get... I kind of want to get some flooring, you know? Just get some flooring that no one cares about. We have a lot of other walls here, which I do like. We have a floor over here. We're gonna need to get like 2 logs over there. Let's get those logs picked up and deposited, because I want to move some of these things that I don't need right now. Like this bench, I don't need that right now. I just want to move a couple of things over to that bad boy. It's not gonna fit perfectly, but I do have like them connected, so that should be able to just plop it over here. It's awesome, but this thing, I don't need it right now. Just leave it over there for the time being, because I want to make tools over here. So let's see. How do I actually... I can rotate this as well, which is awesome. I want to do whatever I please with it. So I'm gonna need to have... kind of want to have it like this, you know? Have one over here. And then have another workbench over here. They're gonna pick up the things, put them in, and carry the things all the way there. We need 2 stones as well. So we're gonna have to get stone mining automated as well. Before I get that done, though, I'm gonna just like mine this boulder a few times and get a couple of stones. So I can use them for my own purposes. So this one is gonna be for making shovels. This one's gonna be for making axes. Not gonna change those around ever. And we also will require... Let's get... I just don't want to have them this close. I think it's fine, actually. Just have one over here. And give me a move command so I can move. I cannot move it until it's done, huh? That actually kind of is unfortunate. I have to finish this, but once we're done with it, we can just move it wherever we want, right? So let's go finish. I need planks for that. Right, my bad. Put this back inside. Everything like stopped because I made a huge mistake. I guess I made a huge mistake because I'm waiting for the shovels to be done. Should be done fairly quickly. Let's get one of these filled up. And they're... Actually, I'm doing this... This is not right. Because they both take the same items. I want to have them in the same spot. Is the thing. I could actually have 2 of these on both sides, so they like. Okay, I think that's gonna make more sense if we just have them separate, because I think they can get stuck on their own storage bins. So I actually want to just move you a little bit to the south, like over here, and I'm gonna get maybe a bit too crowded. It's gonna be okay though. Let's get a single pole, just so we have it, just so we can like assign this to be the. I didn't actually want to do that. It's okay. We're gonna cycle them out. Just come around. It's fine. Let's get this filled up. Let's get this filled up as well. There we go. We're gonna just quickly go move these a little bit. Just move this one over here, move this one over here. There we go. Beautiful. Get this in here. And get this one in here. So now we're gonna get some bots. Now we have this very close to our robots, which is gonna be awesome. We can automate our everything. They both require the same tools, so we can just do bam, bam, bam. You know? It's gonna work quite well. Gonna store them all over here. Not gonna be the fastest robots alive, but you should never get stuck, which is gonna be ideal. Of course, you will have to be refueled every now and then. We'll get another refueling bot going soon, but that might take a bit. All right, let's get. So we have more plank storage over here. It's gonna increase our capacity as well. So it has a twofold purpose, which is great. Let's get a bunch of these cogs. Of course, we could automate cogs as well, and I'll get there eventually. Let's just get 2 of these in here, because we can't do that. And because I want to do a recycle the chunk bots. They have low power and they're not really my best friends. I think their time has come. Like I think in the final game they're gonna have a bit of a better balance with robots, because right now the chunk bots, you should just skip them, honestly. You just skip them, because the difference between the chunk bots and the basic bots is quite big, and the materials required to make them are basically the same. It's not that more difficult to actually make gears compared to the crude gear, so that's something to keep in mind. Okay, we have an empty robot, so we're gonna have to get a charger bot here soon, because this charger bot is way too far away, because he always goes back to the same spot. I'll get another one over here, like in this general area, I think, to just manage our workshop completely. So I want to make one more of these bad boys. We'll get there soon. I just want to automate my tools first. So let's actually teach these guys. BB of 9, you're gonna do this. You are going to pick up the pole storage, pick up this, deposit, add until hands are empty. No, you can't pick up multiple items at the same time, right? Let's actually see what he does. Probably gonna just get stuck. He's gonna pick up this. Yeah, he can't have a variety of items. That's good to know. Alright, let's just take your stuff to our inventory and just delete this entire program because it's garbage. Let's just take you to a different place so we can think about this. I could also have just like one robot. If I wanted to do it like this, I could have one robot putting in planks, one of them putting in poles, and then one carrying the tools. I'd rather have one robot do the entire process though. I think that's gonna be easier in the long run to maybe like upgrade and change, but we'll see. So I actually want to just delete this entire software. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pick up. Actually, no, delete the entire thing. Pick up this. Hopefully he uses the right pole storage. I can select which one he uses, right. Put it in here. Pick this up, put it in here. Did I not do it properly? Oh, okay, hold on. I see what the problem is. I gotta like delete this entire thing. Because we already have one item in there. I can't put the extra pole for no reason. There we go. We'll fix this up. Okay, awesome. So we're gonna teach you again from scratch. That wasn't part of the plan. I didn't want him to take that. It's okay. I have to like reteach them to not take things from the floor, because I want to keep everything neat and tidy. I don't want to store things on the ground. That just seems a little bit silly. Okay, take this, put in there, take this, put in there, take this, put in there. Repeat. Go. That should work. Forever. Alright, awesome. Gonna do the same thing with this bot. There we go. Stuff is now where it needs to be. Just repeat this forever. Go. Thank you. And now let's find the... So who is in charge? The chunk bots, I think the chunk bots have to go. I think it's time, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go delete my chunk bot. So what are your jobs, actually? Your job is to get the axes. Your job is to get the logs. So I'm gonna just delete both of you soon. It's gonna be a sad day for all the chunk bots in the world. But it has to be done. There's no other way. I have so many things. Maybe I should leave them as they are for now, because we need the charger bot still. It's a conundrum, you know. Let's get a bunch of these planks over here. Let's fill this up. Get a bunch of gears. I do want to automate gears as well. We'll get there later on, but just want to make a bunch of bots first. Okay, 4 brand new bots. It's gonna be a fun time. Let's teach you first. Your job is gonna be to... Okay, first of all, you're gonna recharge. You're gonna move over here. Don't need to drop all. Just repeat that forever. Go. It's gonna take him a bit to like find a bot that needs to be charged. But it shouldn't take us that long. One of them is gonna go empty. Then we have more of these dudes that I made. I do want to replace the chunk bots. We also want to automate gears. Store gears somewhere so I can make a work bot more easily. I have a bunch of boxes over here next to the assembler. Maybe move the assembler somewhere else. And also like get the... I think the worker storage is where we put the workers. We can just like... It's basically just a chest for workers. So we can pick them up from wherever we cars them, please. So it's gonna be great. So this thing froze again completely. Because these chests are now full, which is not good. But let's just take these guys. You're gonna stop your job. You're gonna stop your job as well. I'm gonna stop you forever. I want to replace you with a better version of you. I'm sorry. Let's see. Your job was to find it with an axe. There is actually a way to copy this thing. Let's just try doing that. Let's see. Blueprint. Crew data storage. Okay, never mind. I can't make these either. What about beacons? Okay, can't make those yet. Those are a bit more advanced. So I'm gonna just like do this again. So we want to find the axe and chop down trees. All right, that should be easy. Let's just do that with you. Actually, I think I want to move you over here first. I think he uses his starting location as the area for the center of the radius that they use. So you're gonna pick up the axe, chop down a tree, and that's basically it. Gonna repeat this until hands are empty, and repeat this forever. Yeah, that's gonna work. And I can't put this axe in the storage right now. I'll just keep it in my inventory for now. That's a bit unfortunate. Once we get more things going, it's gonna be fine. So one of you is now obsolete. I'm sorry, my friend. You're now garbage. Gonna take you over here. I think I didn't click this programming. It's fine. Now get you the garbage bin. And you, my friend, were just carrying logs, right? Yeah, we're just carrying logs to this storage. That's an okay spot for a storage. Could put it somewhere else, like in the middle of the area. Maybe would make more sense. But I think you're obsolete now. So I'm gonna just take this bot. I think they can carry multiple trees. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna teach you. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna teach you. Pick this up. Deposit here. So we're gonna do double repeats now, because I think I can carry more than just one. Repeat until your hands are full. These until your hands are empty. I'm gonna repeat those things forever. Go. Let's see. Okay, he can only carry one, but it's good to like future-proof, I think. Later on, we get. I think steam bots can carry double the amount. So we'll be able to carry like more than one log at a time, which is gonna be very, very important for us in the long run. So these guys are doing fine still. This guy is a recharger bot. This guy is useless. We'll find him a job one day. Not really my biggest concern right now. I just want to finish the recycler so I can get rid of the chunky bots. Again, I'm sorry. It's your own goddamn fault for being so bad. I can't help you there. The wildflower here. Can we do anything with that? I don't really know. We haven't actually talked about like the meta of the game. We have these dudes. We have like this modified stop left. I would notice it so far. We have these dudes who are sad. His name is this guy's name is Butchel. You have this guy. His name is Kugloff. Our job is to make him happy. How do we make him happy? By building them a home and feeding them. Right now, we don't really have the means to do that. So that's gonna have to wait a little bit. But I'll get a nice little neighborhood for him. They're gonna live in a nice little town. Have a lot of apple pies and stuff like that. It's gonna be great, I hope. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, let's get... it's way too many planks. Let's get some planks in here then. And it's time, guys. It's time. Chungus, number 1. I should like give them a chance to say goodbye, you know? They were friends. They were here since the beginning. You should be able to say goodbye. Where's my camera at? Guys? He's so sad. He knows. And he knows as well. They both know what's gonna happen. I'm sorry, my friends. You're now obsolete. We have a new robot. That's so much better than you are. It's time. Oh my god. Ah, he's so dead now. Oh lord, okay, we also kind of want to get the crew gears as well, because they are garbage as well. There we go. By the way, this tower, it does not have a limit. So it's gonna just keep on growing forever and ever in height. That's why I want to store everything in box. I could just store everything on the floor, but then we just have like massive pillars of garbage everywhere. And massive pillars of garbage, not really one of my favorite things in the world. So I want to keep things fairly clean. So I think we did a lot of good things today. We automated planks, we automated poles, we automated tools, so I'm gonna have a lot of tools coming in. We can of course automate even more tools. We can easily expand this a couple more times, just make this go a little bit more to the south. And why do we have a crew gear over here? I don't even remember having that. I guess I made that by accident. I think I actually just made that. I decided to make better robots then. We just recycle this. And I think we get one plank back. Maybe 2 planks. We get 1 plank. That's fine. Let's get these planks over here. Just to make sure everything is nice and clean. How are we doing with storage? We're doing they're about the same. I think that's okay. You guys are still working. Why are you? Okay, you're just a bit slow. That's okay. That's fine. These guys are trying to fill this in with axes and shovels. Of course, the things are full. Not really doing anything. Oh, I just remember we forgot to like fix this guy, right? Because he... That's the planter. Where is our hole digger? You're the charger bot, right? He's over there. Okay, you, my friend. I'm gonna change your programming a little bit. We're gonna go over here. Yeah, we're gonna just remove these things completely. Gonna do this over here. That's gonna be fine. And you should be able to do your job properly. There we go. He's gonna pick stuff up. His center is actually over here. How do I move his center of the map? Maybe he... No, he does it where I first like taught him to do stuff. Interesting. He's making holes now, which is fine. Like he scans the area where he does it. I can change the location by using beacons, but we can't make beacons yet. That's a little bit more advanced. So I didn't want to dig the hole. Ah, that's my mistake. It's fine if we have too many shovels. Let's keep a shovel in our inventory as well. I don't see why not. It's fine. So we have shovels, we have access. So that right now, what this means is we have infinite wood coming in. We're gonna be digging holes. We're gonna be planting trees. It's gonna be wonderful. The problem we have right now is we need to maybe get another bot that carries in logs, or maybe move the log storage to a much better location, because right now it's in the middle of nowhere and not very ideal. Could like just copy this blueprint and use it for this other robot that is idle here, but I'd rather use it for something else, like maybe for getting some rocks and whatnot. We're gonna get some more advanced things. I also actually want to build. Can we build this on the floor? We can. Oh, we can. Awesome. Just want to quickly build, like, place these, see what we need for them. We need logs and planks. Okay, these are actually super easy to make. I'm gonna just quickly make these and see what we can research. I think it's mostly hats, but we might have some actual useful things as well. So the stations are here. Let's see what they're used for. Active research, none. Maybe it's not in the game yet, because I don't have anything in my research panel. I don't really know how that works. Maybe I need to like, get some more things going. Lowest line. There's a lot of buildings here. What is this? Is for like washing dudes and cleaning their clothes, right? These dudes over here. Cauldron as well. There's like so many. I don't think I've ever had this before. I'm kind of excited to check those things out. So I don't know what these are for right now. I think they're just for hats. But maybe I think we'll maybe have to have like some people be happy before we unlock the research. I'm not quite sure. What's your problem there? You were stuck for some reason. He had an error, he had a bug. That could prove to be a problem in the long run. Also, logs are kind of running out. I think we definitely need to get another bot that just picks up logs and carries them back, because otherwise we might be in a little bit of trouble. But yeah, I'm going to actually just end this video here. This has been a fun one. I hope you did enjoy this a lot. If you want to see more, Autonauts. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all that jazz. You know what needs to be done. It's time to do it right now. Also, join my Discord. Links in the description. Also, follow me on Twitch. Links in the description. Just go do those things right now. But yeah, I'm gonna actually just end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames. Now we'll see you next time.